Hey guys, Fixie here, and I want to show you guys another gold farm. This is a Pandaria gold farm, but it is for Warlords of Draenor. This is the Isle of the Giants. Some of you may be familiar with the zone. It's the zone with all of the dinosaurs. And this boot right here. Uh, if you need to know where it is, you just, this is Pandaria, and that's going to be up at this top zone, so you would have to fly all the way out here. And all we're going to do is we're going to farm this boat right here. I got really lucky, and when I was out here, absolutely nobody was farming this, and the War God was up. So I did a quick pull of the boat and killed the War God, and I'm going to show you the guys that right now. Okay, so that was my one little run through. I just want to give you guys an overview since we got a little bit of everything. I just want to show you the kinds of stuff that drop. First, the War God is going to drop these items right here. The big bag, the small bag, and then the rep tokens. This one right here, the Celestial Insignia, gives you August Celestial rep, which is the rep that you need to fly and buy the Ruby Cloud Serpents. Golden Lotus rep, Shadow Pan rep, and the Claxy rep, so that you can get the Claxy rep mounts and things like that. I do farm this with a Potion of Luck, and I know I'm wasting it, but I buy them really, I make them really cheap, so it doesn't bother me that I'm wasting it pretty much. But because you have the Potion of Luck, you're gonna get the Plunder Treasures, and you know the Plunder Treasures have the Pandaria materials in it. You're gonna get these pets, which a good chunk of change is gonna come from these pets, and you're just gonna vendor them because they don't really sell too well on the servers anymore. You'll rarely get over the 62 gold. So all I do basically is I vendor these pets. You'll get cloth, you'll get motes of harmony, which you can turn into spirits of harmony. You're gonna get some trash. You're gonna get some lock boxes. You're gonna get some food that you can vendor. You're gonna get these journals. They do give you an achievement. I don't know if people actually buy them off the auction house. I never sold them on the auction house. I just vendor them. You can see on my auction house there that they're going for between 80 to 100 golds. So it might be worth it just to sell them. There are 4 different books, and like I said, they give you an achievement, and they all drop from the Zandalari mobs. So these 2 bags right here that drop from the War God, basically they're just going to have a ton of Pandaria supplies in them. And then you'll also get the giant dinosaur bones, which you'll get a ton of these. They don't really sell too well on my server. Right now they're going for like 70 silver a piece, which even still you get a ton of them, so it's just worth selling if you don't need them. Most servers they go for about 1 gold a piece. My server's just flooded with everything right now. There are a lot of people farming. Most of the time there's competition in this zone. A lot of competition. And basically what you want to do is you want to swim out here to this boot. And this is a highly competitive farm zone. So if you find a time of day where you can farm this and there's nobody around, I mean, find out what time of day that is and definitely get on it because it's the competition is pretty crazy. I hit my starfall a little early. Yeah, I mean, the stuff doesn't hit very hard. The Devil's Sword hits a little bit hard, but you always want to pull him because he is gonna have dinosaur bone stuff on him.
I can't pass that way. That stone isn't ready yet.
And the stuff doesn't hit very hard, so you can
That
literally,
stone
if
isn't
it's all
ready
here,
yet.
just pull everything.
That stone isn't ready yet. I can't pass that way. That's still recharging.
And then loot everything. And then after you get done looting everything, you can see somebody just phased into here. Because a lot of people, oh yeah, a lot of pets this run. And I would recommend that if you have a stealth class that you just stealth immediately after. If you're on a PvP server, like I am. Because there will be people trying to murder you. Yeah, and then come back out here. Or you can stay. I'd actually recommend staying up at the top and running downward. Because if you're up at the top, at least you'll be able to tag the war god first if he spawns. And then basically just server hop and do it all over again. So I'm gonna do about an hour worth of these runs, and then I will show you guys the gold potential that you'll be able to get from this. Alright guys, so we didn't quite farm for an hour. I would say that was about maybe 40 minutes of farming. My first potion was pretty much wasted, and I didn't get to finish out this potion either. Um, Recording time says I've been recording for about almost an hour, but I think I only popped like I popped. I did pop 3 potions. I started out with 10. I popped 3 potions, but the first one was wasted, and the second one was pretty much wasted. I mean, the second one was good. The third one was pretty much wasted. So you can see here, we got really lucky. We got the war god to spawn twice. Um, it's looking like he's on a 30-minute timer. Um,
That's still
I'm
recharging.
hoping that I stand here long enough
That
that
stone
he might
isn't
spawn
ready
again.
yet. I can't
It looks
pass that
like
way.
my server, for the most part, every time I phased to it, I got lucky and got a full clear. But as you could see, I don't know if you could notice in the video, but the more I was farming, the more competition there was, especially on other servers. And you notice it's the same people hopping from server to server too. So let's tally all this up and see what we got here. I got, just from looting gold off the bodies, 305 gold. So that's not bad. And then I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 19 of these dinosaur pets. Um, and they sell for 62 gold. They vendor for 62 gold and 50 silver apiece. So that is 1187 gold. So 1187 and a half gold just from these
That's
little
still
pets
recharging.
that drop.
I can't cast that yet.
So I'm gonna vendor those up. So vendor,
You wish to buy? Trade?
add that to our gold total. I'm cheating. I'm gonna fill these mana potions. These carrots and these, like the food stuff, it doesn't really sell for a whole lot. Um, I'm gonna sell all of the greens and the trash. I'm actually just gonna vendor these books. I'm gonna, oh, somebody beat me to pulling. Is that all the greens? Alright, so selling all of the greens roughly in the trash only got me like almost 200 gold. This guy thinks he can come on my boat
Lioness
and use my
Aka.
vendor mount.
All prices here are reasonable. Kind to those less fortunate.
I'm gonna open up all these treasures. 1 gold, 2 gold. So the treasures got us another like 100 goldish. Let's open up these. Ooh. Oh yeah, epics. I think these are BOE. You can, oh, these are actually really good to sell. I'm not gonna count this towards my gold total, but I used to sell these when these were current for like 500 to 1,000 gold. People still buy them from Transmog. So we actually get really lucky with that because that's gonna sell for at least 500, if
Welcome.
not more.
Browse at your leisure.
Vendor more stuff. Vendor that. And that.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Another 100 girl delicious stuff. Alright, now you can see what we're left is pretty much, I call it the auction house stuff because this is stuff that you're going to want to age. These bones, uh, if you're lucky on your server and they go for 1 gold a piece, you're looking at 500 gold right there. On my server, they're about 70 silver a piece. So, even at 70 silver, uh, even at 70 silver a piece, I'm still getting like 350 gold for these. These lock boxes will have at least like 15 to 30 gold in it, plus greens. Um, these right now, you turn these into spirits. They sell for 50 gold a piece, so it's another 100 gold to add to the total. Um, sell pretty much all of the ore and stuff that you get. Turn the cloths into bolts. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much this farm. If you're familiar with farming like the Pandaria stuff and selling the Pandaria stuff. Um, this was about 40, I'm gonna say it was like 40 minutes of farming. We almost got like 2,000 gold. We'll have over 2,000 gold when we sell all of the stuff here, so. So yeah, this is a raw gold kind of farm for those people that don't really want to use the age too much. There's a lot of liquid gold that come from selling those Zandalari pets. You get a lot of gold from selling the bones too. Uh, we pretty much wasted our potions, and out of the time that we had to actually farm, I would say we probably farmed for about 40 minutes of actual, well, not even 40 minutes of actual farming because there was still a lot of downtime, but um, a lot of downtime and a lot of competition. So it really depends on how lucky you get as far as maximizing this. But I would say this is a solid 2 to 5K an hour. The only reason I say that is because once you vendor your bones and stuff like that, and if you get better luck with your pulls and stuff like that, you can actually, I've seen a few gold farmers make 5K or so an hour doing this too. So, but yeah, that's just giving you guys another alternative. If you like this
Still
video, make sure
recharging.
you
That
like it,
spell is
comment,
draining.
and let me know if you want to
That's still
see more
recharging.
videos like this with the Pandaria farming. I tend to stay out of Pandaria just because
That's
uh,
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I spent so much time here during Pandaria, and even like in the beginning when I first started gold farming. But
That's still recharging. I
there's still a
can't
lot of
pass
gold to
that
be
way.
made here, so I will see you guys in the
That's
next
still
video.
recharging.
Yeah.